Hello students, now in this video we are going to discuss solution of simple equation. Solution of simple equation. So what is the solution of equation? Solution of simple equation. So solution of simple equation is nothing but to find the value of unknown variable, in the simple equation is nothing but the solution of simple equation. That means you have to find the value of unknown variable. So that value of the variable is known as solution, or it is also known as root. Solution or root of the equation. Clear? And for the solution of simple equation, there are three methods are there. We have to study total three methods. To find the solution or to find the root of any simple equation. So first method is trial and error method. Second method is systematic method, or also known as balancing the equation method. And third method is transposing method. So basically there are three methods are there to solve any simple equation. So we will study all these three methods one by one. Clear students? So pause the video to note it down, and then we will discuss trial and error method to solve any simple equation. For the solution of simple equation is trial and error method. So how can you find the solution, or how can we find the root of any simple equation by using trial and error method? That we have to discuss. So for that, consider this question number 1 and this question number 2. These are the simple equation, and we have to solve this simple equation by using trial and error method. What is the solution? Solution is nothing but to find the value of this x. What is x? Which is unknown variable. So to find the value of this unknown variable x is nothing but the root of this equation. You have to find the value of this x for which our equation is satisfied. So for trial and error method, you have to consider one table. So first you will draw one table. So in that table, 4 columns are there. First column, you have to put the value of variable y. Second column, you have to write its left hand side. Third column, you have to find its right hand side. And fourth column, you have to check left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. Is it equal to or not, that you have to find. So now, how can we solve any simple equation by using trial and error method? That we have to discuss. This is your table, for example. Now, for trial and error method, you have to put the different values of x, and for the different values of x, you have to check the value of left hand side, value of the right hand side, and you have to check whether the left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. If they are equal, then we can say that given value of x is the solution of the given simple equation. Done? So students, let's start with value of the x, which is 1. If we put x equal to 1, then what is the value of this left hand side? Left hand side of the equation is nothing but the expression on the left side of this equal to. So it's x plus 8. So value of the left hand side for x equal to 1, value of the left hand side is equal to x1. It's a 1 plus 8. So left hand side is equal to 9. So value of the left hand side is 9. What is right hand side? Right hand side of the equation is 12. It is already given 12. So can we say left hand side is equal to right hand side? No. So for x equal to 1, left hand side of this equation is not equal to right hand side. So our first try, that is we are checking x equal to 1 is the solution of this equation. Our first try fail, है ना? Try and try, you will be succeed. That is the basic motto of this trial and error method, है ना? आप बस ट्राई करते रहो, आप एक बार ज़रूर सक्सेस हो जाएंगे. सो ट्राई एंड ट्राई, यू विल बी सक्सीड. दैट इज़ द बेसिक मोटो ऑफ अवर ट्रायल एंड एरर मेथड. तो एक बार हम फेल हो गए. सो लेट्स ट्राई अगेन. सो पुट x इक्वल टू 2. फॉर x इक्वल टू 2, check the value of the left hand side of this equation. So for x equal to 2, the value of the left hand side of this equation is x equal to 2. So it's a 2 plus 8 equal to 10. So value of the left hand side is 10, but value of the right hand side is 12. So again you have to check, left hand side is equal to right hand side? No, it is not equal. So x equal to 2 is not the solution of this given linear equation. Again we fail. कोई बात नहीं, एक बार और ट्राई करो. So put x equal to 3. So take x equal to 3 and check value of the left hand side of this equation for x equal to 3. So it's a 3 plus 8 equal to 11. So value of the left hand side of the equation is 11 for x equal to 3. What is the value of the right hand side? Which is constant, always 12. So again left hand side is equal to not right hand side. So again they are not equal. So again x equal to 3 is the not a solution of the given linear equation, given simple equation. It's a linear equation. So again we fail. Next try, put x equal to 4. So x equal to 4. For x equal to 4, check the value of the left hand side. So left hand side of the equation is 4 plus 8, 12. Yaha, 12. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So for x equal to 4, left hand side of this equation is equal to right hand side. So here, yes, left hand side and right hand side both are equal. Yes, therefore value of the x, which value? X equal to 4. X equal to 4 is the solution, or also known as root of given simple equation, or it is also known as linear equation. Clear students? So this is how you can solve any simple equation by using trial and error method. Try and try, you will be succeed. Now here simple equation is given. So first you have to form one table form करेंगे. So table is 4 columns are there. You have to draw this table by using scale and pencil in your examination. So this is our first table, है ना. कितना लंबा होगा वो हमें नहीं पता है, तो अभी इसको नीचे ऐसे ही खुला छोड़ते हैं. First you have to put the value of variable m. Then you have to find the value of left hand side of this equation. Then you have to find the value of the right hand side of this equation. Then you have to check whether the left hand side of this equal to is right hand side or not, है ना. राइट हैंड साइड के इक्वल टू है कि नहीं है वो हमें चेक करना है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ 0 या फिर 1 से स्टार्ट करो. सो फॉर m इक्वल टू 1. सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज 8m minus 4. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू m इक्वल टू 1. सो इट्स 8 into 1 minus 4. सो 8 minus 4 इक्वल टू 4, है ना. वैल्यू ऑफ द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज 4. नाउ वैल्यू ऑफ द राइट हैंड साइड, राइट हैंड साइड इक्वल टू व्हाट इज द राइट हैंड साइड? इट्स 2m plus 20. Put m equal to 1. So it's 2 into 1 into 2. So it's 22. So 22. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. दोनों इक्वल है? नहीं है. फर्स्ट ट्रायल फेल, पहली ट्रायल में हम फेल हो गए, तो क्या है? दूसरी ट्रायल करेंगे. टेक m इक्वल टू 2. टेक m इक्वल टू 2. Find the value of the left hand side of this equation, which is 8m minus 4. Put m equal to 2. So 8 2s are 16 minus 4 equal to 12. So value of the left hand side is 12. Now value of the right hand side. So right hand side equal to 2 into m. So 2 into 2 plus 20. 24. Are they equal? No, they are not equal. Our second trial fail. Third trial, take m equal to 3. So value of the left hand side of this equation, 8m minus 3, m equal to 3. So it's 8 into 3 minus 4. 8 3s are 24 minus 4. 24 minus 4 equal to 20. So value of the right hand side of this equation, 2 into 3, 2m plus 20. So 2 into 3 plus 20. 2 3s are 6 plus 20, 26. Are they equal? 20 and 26. Are they equal? They are not equal. Third trial fail. Trial and error. Try and try, you will be succeed. Next try. Put m equal to 4. So for m equal to 4, यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ m equal to 4. The value of the left hand side of the equation is 8m minus 4. 8 into 4 minus 4. 8 4s are 32 minus 4. It's a 28. So this is 28. Now right hand side of this equation. Right hand side of the equation is 2m plus 20. So 2 4s are 8 plus 20. 8 plus 20. 28. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Yes, it is equal to. So here left hand side is equal to right hand side, and therefore value of the m, which is m equal to 4. So we can say that m equal to 4 is the solution, or we can say it's a root of given simple equation. Clear, students? So this is how you can find the solution of any simple equation by using trial and error method. Done? Draw one table, make 4 columns, put different values of variable x. Suppose variable m. For that value of x, that means for that value of variable, find left hand side and right hand side, compare them. If they are equal, then that value of variable is the solution of our given simple equation. Pause the video to note it down. Method number 2 for the solution of simple equation. First method that we have discussed is trial and error method. So the trial and error method is much more inconvenient method for the solution of some difficult equation. It is too much lengthier process. So instead of using that trial and error method, second method is there, that is direct method. Direct method or systematic method. Systematic method, or also known as balancing the equation method. Balancing the equation method to solve any simple equation. So what we can do in this direct method or systematic method or balancing the equation method, so it works on certain rules. So first rule, we can add non-positive, we can add numbers on, we can add same number on both sides of the equation. We can add same number, we can add same numbers on the both sides of the equation. How? For example, we are given that x minus 3 equal to 12. This is one simple equation. So for the solution of this simple equation, if we add plus 3 on the both side, है ना, add 3 on both sides means left hand side as well as right hand side. So here check what happen if we add plus 3 on the both side. So it's a 12 plus 3, and adding plus 3 on the both side of the equation. Why? Minus 3 is there, we have to find the value of the variable x. So minus 3 is there, so we adding plus 3. So minus 3 plus 3 will be cancelled out, it will be 0. So this is nothing but the value of the x, 12 plus 3, which is nothing but the 15. So this is the solution of this simple equation. Done? So first working rule is we can add the same numbers on the both sides of the equation. Here we add 3 on both sides. Similarly, we can subtract same number, or you can say equal numbers on both sides of given equation. जैसे हमने 3 दोनों साइड ऐड किया, सिमिलरली वी कैन सब्ट्रैक्ट सेम नंबर्स फ्रॉम द बोथ साइड ऑफ द इक्वेशन. Suppose we are having one equation like y plus 5 equal to 15. You have to find the solution of the simple equation in variable y. Y plus 5 is there. So to get the value of this y, we have to subtract 5. So what we are doing? We are subtracting 5 on the both side. So here subtract 5 on both sides. Subtract 5 on both sides. So here we are getting y plus 5 minus 5 equal to 15 minus 5. Subtracting 5 on both sides. So y plus 5 minus 5. So it will be equal to y. 15 minus 5. This is 10. So y equal to 10 is the solution of this given simple equation. Clear, students? So second working rule of this direct, or you can say systematic method or balancing the equation method is you can subtract equal numbers on the both side of the equation according to our convenience. We can add the same numbers on the both sides of the equation. We can subtract the same numbers on the both sides of the given equation. Similarly, we can multiply on both sides with non-zero number, same non-zero number. Equation will not change. If we multiply on the both side of the equation with same non-zero number, the equation, or you can say equality, will not change. We can multiply. How? For example, if we are given equation x divided by 4 equal to 21. If you want to solve this equation, then what you have to do? This 4 is in division. So if we multiply 1 4 over here, so that 4 will be cut out. We will get the value of unknown variable x. So for that we have to multiply on both sides by 4. So here multiply on both sides. Multiply on both sides by 4. So here 4 into x by 4, and this is equal to 4 into 21. So this 4 will be cut. So x is unknown variable, that is equal to 84. Clear? So third working rule, we can multiply on the both side of the equation by same non-zero number. 0 से मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना है ना. 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करके वेरिएबल भी गायब हो जाएगा. अगर वो वेरिएबल ही गायब हो गया, कहाँ से निकालेंगे? सो इट्स फॉर मल्टीप्लिकेशन नॉन ज़ीरो नंबर मस्ट बी देयर, है ना. नेगेटिव नंबर से भी मल्टीप्लाई करो चलेगा, पॉजिटिव नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करो तो भी चलेगा, बट नंबर हमारा नॉन ज़ीरो होना चाहिए, ज़ीरो नहीं होना चाहिए, है ना. फ्रैक्शन नंबर से करो यस, नेगेटिव फ्रैक्शन पॉजिटिव फ्रैक्शन से मल्टीप्लाई करो, यू कैन डू इट, बट ज़ीरो नहीं, ज़ीरो है वो अलाउड नहीं है. फोर्थ, वी कैन मल्टीप्लाई एंड ऑल्सो वी कैन डिवाइड we can divide both sides of equation with same or equal non-zero number, है ना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी आर हैविंग वन इक्वेशन लाइक दिस 3m equal to 18. So for solution of this equation you have to find the value of variable m. So here 3 is in multiplication, so if we divide this 3m by 3, this 3 will be cut out, we get the value of unknown variable m. So here divide on both sides by 3. 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो क्या होगा, इट्स 3m by 3 equal to 18 by 3. So this 3 will be cut, so we are getting the value of m which is equal to 3 6 18. Clear students? So this is fourth working rule of this direct method. Fifth working rule is also there, and that is you can simultaneously apply more than one procedure on the both side of this equation. That means you can add same number as well as you can also divide the same number by some different number. So you can also perform these 4 operations simultaneously in a one step. That is your fifth working rule of this direct method. Clear students? So this is how you can solve any equation by using this balancing the equation method. So pause the video to note it down. Okay students, now let's try some sums based on direct method or balancing the equation method, systematic method. 3 names are there. So we have studied total 5 working rules. So let's try that working rule to solve this equation. So first equation is minus z plus 26 equal to 21. Minus z plus 26 equal to 21. Now systematic method, इन शॉर्ट जो भी करना है दोनों साइड सेम टू सेम करना है ना. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और राइट हैंड साइड पर आपकी जो भी प्रोसेस कर रहे हो इक्वल करनी है. नाउ सॉल्विंग द इक्वेशन मीन्स टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ अननोन वेरिएबल, और अननोन वेरिएबल इज z. तो z को रखना है, बाकी सब हमें गायब कर देना है ना. तो कैसे करेंगे, तो पहले तो 26 को गायब करना है. सो फॉर देट वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 26 ऑन बोथ साइड, है ना. जो भी करेंगे दोनों साइड एक साथ में करेंगे. सो फर्स्ट स्टेप सब्ट्रैक्ट 26 ऑन बोथ साइड्स. सो इट विल बी माइनस z प्लस 26 minus 26 equal to 21 minus 26. So 26 minus 26 0. So it is minus z equal to 21 minus 26 minus 5. Done. Now we require z. Minus z is there. तो अभी हमें ये माइनस साइन को गायब करनी है. कैसे करेंगे, -1 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दें. सो multiply on both sides by -1. So -1 multiply by minus z equal to -5 multiply by -1. So minus plus 1 into z, it's a z. -5 -1 minus plus, so it's a 5. That is unknown variable z. This is the root of this given equation by direct method. Clear students? So this is how you can apply our working rules of this balancing the equation method. Now here solve this simple equation. Solving this simple equation is nothing but to find the value of this unknown variable x. For that हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, ये 13 और -5 को गायब करना पड़ेगा. So first we have to remove this 13 and for that we are dividing this equation on both side by 13 है ना। 13 को इसको यहाँ रिमूव करना है तो आप डायरेक्ट इसको ऐसे इरेज करके रिमूव नहीं कर सकते, उसके लिए हमें इसको 13 से डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा। और आप सिर्फ लेफ्ट साइड पर ही डिवाइड नहीं करेंगे, हमें दोनों साइड करना है, जो भी करना है वो दोनों साइड पर करना है। सो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज डिवाइड ऑन बोथ साइड बाय 13। सो डिवाइड ऑन बोथ साइड्स by 13. So it will be 13x minus 5 by 13 equal to 104 by 13. 13 कट 104 by 13 कितना होगा? 13 इट्ज़ा 13 इट्ज़ा है ना। टेबल अच्छी तरह से लर्न करना पड़ेगा आपको भी और मुझे भी। सो हियर x माइनस 5 इक्वल टू 8। डन। 13 तो गायब हो गया अभी हमारा, -5 को करना पड़ेगा। सो -5 इज देयर, सो हियर वी हैव टू ऐड +5 on both side, so this -5 + 5 will be disappear. So our next step is add 5 on both sides. Add 5 on both sides. So 5 ऐड करें तो क्या होगा? It will be x minus 5 plus 5 equal to 8 plus 5. 8 minus 5 plus 5 cut. So it will be equal to x and that is equal to 8 plus 5 13. So this is how you can solve this equation number 2. Clear students? जो भी करना है वो दोनों साइड करना है, सबको गायब करके वेरिएबल को रखना है ना, तभी जाके हमारा सॉल्यूशन निकलेगा। हियर चलो, इट्स 3x by 2 plus 1 equal to 11 by 2। सॉल्यूशन निकालने के लिए कि हमें सिर्फ x चाहिए, बाकी सबको हमें निकालना है। दैट मीन्स ये जो 3 मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है, 2 डिवीजन में है और ये +1 पूरा एडिशन में है, उसको हमें रिमूव करना है। तो पहले तो हम इसको +1 को निकालेंगे। सो सब्ट्रैक्टिंग 1 ऑन बोथ साइड। सो सब्ट्रैक्ट 1 ऑन बोथ साइड्स। सो इट विल बी 3x plus 2 plus 1 minus 1 subtracting 1 equal to 11 by 2 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will be cancelled. So this is 3x by 2 equal to, simplify करो, 2 1 are 2, 11 minus 2 9 by 2. Done. Now fifth working rule, we can perform more than 2 operations simultaneously. So here to remove this 2 we multiply this equation by 2 and to remove this 3 we will divide this equation with 3. So multiply on both sides. Multiply on both sides. Multiply on both sides by 2. 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और 3 को रिमूव करने के लिए डिवाइड ऑन बोथ साइड बाय 3. सो डिवाइड ऑन बोथ साइड्स बाय 3. सो टेकिंग 2 ऑपरेशन साइमल्टेनियसली. तो 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे और 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे. तो इट्स 3x बाई 2 इक्वल टू, दोनों साइड करना है, 2 से मल्टीप्लाई 3 से डिवाइड. तो देखो 2 2 कट 3 3 कट. सो इट्स x ओनली. x इक्वल टू 2 2 कट 3 3 is 9. So x equal to 3 is the solution of this given equation. Clear students? Now question number 4. It's a z plus c divided by 8 equal to 3. So first you have to remove this 8 to find the value of unknown variable z. So to remove this 8 is in division. जिसको भी निकालना है इसका रिवर्स प्रोसीजर करना है. सपोज +1 को हमें रिमूव करना है तो इसका आपको ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन माइनस करना पड़ेगा. 2 डिवीजन में है तो 2 को रिमूव करना है तो इसका रिवर्स ऑपरेशन मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. 3 मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है, 3 को रिमूव करना है तो इसका रिवर्स ऑपरेशन डिवीजन करना पड़ेगा. क्लियर? 26 प्लस में है, इसको रिमूव करने के लिए उसका ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन सब्ट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा. -z है, प्लस करने के लिए -1 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। 13 मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है तो उसको रिमूव करने के लिए इसका ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन डिवीजन करना पड़ेगा, है ना। एडिशन का ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन मल्टीप्लिकेशन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन का ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन डिवीजन, एडिशन का ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन सब्ट्रैक्शन, सब्ट्रैक्शन का ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन एडिशन। तो ऐसे आपको ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन करके जो भी वैल्यू है वेरिएबल वो निकालनी है। सो हियर 8 इज इन डिवीजन, सो यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 8 ऑन बोथ साइड। सो मल्टीप्लाई ऑन बोथ साइड्स, मल्टीप्लाई ऑन बोथ साइड्स बाय 8 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे। सो इट्स 8 इंटू z+3 बाय 8 इक्वल टू 3 इंटू 8 कट, सो इट इज z+3 इक्वल टू 3 8 जा 24। नाउ +3 है, ऑपोजिट ऑपरेशन क्या होगा +3 का -3, सो यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 3 ऑन बोथ साइड। सो नाउ सब्ट्रैक्ट 3 ऑन बोथ साइड्स, 3 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो। सो इट्स z+3 -3 इक्वल टू 24 -3। So +3 -3 will be cut out. So it's a z only and equal to 24 -3. So z equal to 24 -3. It's a 21. So this is the solution of simple equation 4. Clear students? So now it is clear that how to perform solution of any simple equation by using this direct method, by using our working principles. Clear students? So pause the video to note it down.